Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, you're welcome. If you've been here with me for the longest time, thank you for sticking around. So today I'm going to show you guys how I created this beautiful look on my model. So the last video I posted, like the previous one I posted, I noticed that I wasn't into the skin work, so I decided to film this one for you guys. This one is a detailed skin work, but also went ahead to just give you like a full um video. So yeah, so the first thing I'm doing here, I've already cleansed our face using a cleanser. Here I'm moisturizing our face, and in this video I did moisturize, like double moisturize our skin. So as you can see, this is another moisturizer. The first one I use is from FBH. That one is really thick, and this one is I think water based. This one is from um Omari Code. So after moisturizing her face, I am basically priming her face now, just focusing on the T-zone. And as you guys know, I always go with the fan to dry the face before I apply foundation or before I apply any makeup product. So here, the last time I noticed that when I did have lips, it didn't come out really nice. So I begged her to so that I can shave her mustache this time around. And also, she has hair is over a week now, and her hair has grown back. So I'm just um regrooming her brows. Okay, so yeah, I was done with that. Now I am about to apply the foundation, and yeah, found this foundation that I use, it is beautiful. This one is L'Oreal. I can't remember the shade, but I think it's W9. But I will check for you guys, and I'll put it in this description bar for below. So here is the foundation, W9, but I don't know if it's medium or one, but I shall put it in the description box below. So the foundation blends in really beautiful, and I was able to pick a match. So here, this video, I did not mix any other foundation. I'm using just that bottle that I just show you guys now on her face, and it is beautiful. I'm using a Morphe powder brush to blend that in to her skin. So yeah, and by the way, the bottle there is a new they rebranded, so it's not fake, it's a new, it's the L'Oreal, but they've changed the bottle. So for her contour, I'm going to use this True Match, L'Oreal True Match Parfait, to contour her face. So like I said, I am going to be um sorry, the focus in this video is the skin work, so just keep on watching. So I'm still using that same brush that I used to apply her foundation to do the contour. The only thing you need to do is just take a wipe it, and take a tissue, and you know dry it before you use it. So I can basically use one brush to apply foundation, do my contour, and also blush. But in this video, we're using a blender, a sponge to apply our blush. So this blush is from Zaron. I can't remember the shade, but if you want to go and buy it, say the orange color. So here I am blending the blush with a light hand. Don't press too much so you will not take out the product. So I am blending with a light hand. After that, I went ahead to contour the nose. I went with a light hand before I went deeper. So here's me contouring the nose. For some time now, like I said in the last video, I've been having issue with audio, so I will be talking through the video. Oh, it's a long one. So watch me contour the nose. Watch me snatch her nose. So to highlight her under eye, I use a really light shade to do that because I want the under eye to be bright. And this concealer is from Tarte. Can't remember the shade, but I'll try my best to put it in the description bar. So now I am blending because blending is key. You're going to be seeing too many people in the background, but do not worry. This is our bonus class for the just concluded a class in March. So we actually did, like, I did a bonus makeup for them. So here it is. So if you see anybody in the background, I am so sorry. Yeah. So I use a concealer that is close to her skin to highlight her forehead and her chin. So for setting powder, I'm using this ROCM look alike. This one is diamond to set her under eye. So in this video, I'm using is a beauty sponge to do that. I'm just basically applying the powder and pressing it down, swiping it out lightly. Okay, so I will bake the nose. I always bake the nose. So I don't bake my nose for too long, so I am going to take out the setting powder now, but you'll see the difference it made. Did you see that? So yeah, that's it. So for powder, I'm using this from Nuban. I didn't realize that this powder was this nice, like really really nice. I did not know. So I'm just going to apply that all over the face. So for contour, I'm using this powder from Milani in the shade 110. Finally, I remember one product in this video. Okay, so I am taking that brush from Nuban to slightly or lightly blend that in. I love how this makeup is turning out. Like everything is so soft, no harsh line, you know. Anyway, let's move on. Let me not brag too much. So I'll basically set the areas that I contoured earlier, and we'll move forward. So for blush, I'm using that orange shade from this CPD palette. This shade is amazing. So it's almost the same shade with the cream blush that I use, and that's why I decided to use it. And it's so beautiful on the model's skin. I love blush, you guys. I'm still going to apply. You see that? So yeah, after that, I'm going to take that light shade in that palette to slightly buff out the setting powder in a way, and also applying the powder there. I don't know if that makes sense, like using the powder to buff out setting powder. I don't know. I'll come back and explain this later, maybe another video. But it is amazing. It comes out really nice, you know. So after that, I had to do the eyebrow. This time around, I did the eyebrow first before the eyeshadow. But I did not do too much as usual. Like I'm still promising you guys a an eyebrow tutorial. I am still lazy, but trust me guys, I am going to do that either this month end or next month. So here is me trying to clean the brows. When I was done with the brows, I covered the whole of her eyes with a concealer and set the concealer with powder. So for my nose reverse contour, I used the same powder that I used to set her under eye earlier on. Then I'm going to apply some powder, setting powder under her eyes to catch any fallout when I'm doing the eyeshadow. So I got this eyeshadow recently, and I decided to try them out. I think I got 4 shades, so I'm going to use the whole of them, the 4 shades here in this video for you guys to see how I layered them. So keep on watching. So I just realized that I did not use the whole of the 4 shades that I said I got. I used just 3. So this shade right here that I applied on her lid, that's the same shade I'm applying. I'm using to smudge her eyes, as you can see. Like, I love how this just blends into the skin. Can you see that? And I like the effect that it gives to the eye. It makes it look like, giving it that smoky look, if that makes sense. So here I'm applying the light shade. It's like pinkish nude, all over the corner, all over her. Sorry, what am I saying? I'm basically applying the light shade on her outer lid, taking it down to her tear dot. So here I'm using the Miracle black liner to line her waterline. This is really dark, you guys. It is really dark. So I'll use that for her waterline, and also use it for her tight line. So I'm taking out the powder that I use as a shield off, and I went ahead to apply this eyeshadow shade right here, just to give the eye a lift. It was just it was just there. So I applied that shimmer shade eyeshadow on top the matte, and can you see how it's, just give the eye a different, look at this eye and look at this other one. Can you see the difference? So yeah, after applying the shimmer eyeshadow, I went ahead to line the eyes with a black eyeliner. This one is a black gel liner from Saron. It is very creamy, really creamy. So I winged the eye a little bit, a little bit extra won't kill. So yeah. For lashes, I took these pairs from Van Beauty lash tray. I still struggle with fixing lashes. Like, I still struggle with lashes. So after fixing the lashes, I went ahead to do her lips, and I used this lip stains from 89 Cosmetics. The shades are Innocent and Barely. So for the first one I'm using here now is the Belly. Then I went ahead to line her lips with Innocent. Innocent is, these two shades are nice combination. So when I was done lining the lips, I went ahead to blend the two shades together using a fluffy brush. You need to do this if you want to have like a very beautiful looking ombre lips. Always blend the two shades together. So for my gloss, I'm using this lip polish from 89 Cosmetics as well. It is beautiful. Like, can you see how that just changed the lips? So I'm using this Kiss Beauty setting spray all over her face. Just spray that all over her face, and I went ahead to use the fan to dry the setting spray down. So for my highlighter, I'm using this highlighter is highlighter flakes, yeah, from also 89 Cosmetics. I just popped that on her tear dot as well, just to open her eyes. The eyes were looking just so boring. So yeah, I'm also applying the highlighter on her cheeks, on her forehead, on her chin, and there you go. So for mascara, I'm using this as well from 89 Cosmetics. It is beautiful. Like, can you see how it's picking the hairs? Can you see? Very, I like the brush. The one, it is not thick, it is not too tiny, but just the right brush for your under eye. So guys, this is the finished look. Like the skin work, can you just take a moment to just appreciate the skin work? This is so beautiful. So after we finished taking videos and pictures of this look, we decided to change the lips because we wanted to go bold. So the lip stains I used from Notes and Avo. I later realized that the shade were too close. They were so close. Then I went ahead to take a darker shade, a darker red, to line her lip over again, just to give that ombre effect. So here is the Avo and the Note. It was just, they were alike, like they look so alike. So like I said, I went ahead to get a darker shade of red to contour the lips. I just wanted to have that ombre look, and I actually achieved the look I was looking for. So what do you think about this red lipstick? Because I love it. Can you see? Let's just go close to it and get a close look. So I asked the model to do this to see if the lipstick was heavy, but it is not heavy. This is the finished look. So on the right side is Instagram edited video, and the left side is the raw video. Which do you prefer? I like the both anyway. So guys, do let me know what you think about this look. You love it, you like it, and also let me know the kind of look you would like me to create next. Just drop it in the comment section and I will gladly do that. Thank you guys for watching, and do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Until I see you next time, bye bye.